Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be testing the candle color generator. But before we do, if you have not watched our first video and the videos after that, you need to go do that now. At the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. And as a team, we will all profit from it when we are done. You can find a link to the first video down below. You can also find a link to sign up for TradingView down below. If you use the link below, you will save a little bit of money. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Discord is a free group communication platform. On our Discord server, we are having great conversations about all things regarding trading. One of the biggest struggles on this channel is people who use other platforms like MT4 being able to follow along. Sometimes it can be hard to find the indicators we are using on other platforms. And so on our Discord server, I have created a channel for indicator creation. And on that channel, I pinned links to freelancers who can code indicators for MT or for TradingView. So if you don't want to create a TradingView account, you can hire a freelancer for a really small fee and have them code an indicator for the MT platform. Or if you are on TradingView and need an indicator created, something unique or an indicator for a system you have developed, you can also have them code PineScript. So use the link for either MT4 coding or use the link for PineScript. Lastly, I get a lot of people that are asking me for the entire list of all the winning indicators that we have tested to date. And whereas I am not a big proponent of gatekeeping information, I've put a lot of time and effort into creating the content on my YouTube channel. And so I don't think it is too much to ask for the viewers to go through and view the content that I've spent a lot of time creating. Now, if you are not interested in supporting our channel by going back and watching the content that I have created, then I have developed a solution for you. I've created a Patreon account. I will put a link to it down below in the description. If you sign up for Patreon and you sign up for the $9 a month account, I will send you the full list of tested and winning indicators to date. I will also send you an updated list of the indicators that we are testing at the end of each week. Now, of course, you have to stay subscribed to the $9 monthly subscription, to continue to receive the updated list of indicators. But that way it will provide me with the support that I need to continue to provide the free content that I am putting out for everybody to view. Now, if you just love the channel in general and want to support us, then there is also a lower, I think $3 Patreon subscription that you can sign up for that will also help support the channel and keep things going, so that way I can continue to produce the content and the open information that we are creating here in this channel and in our Discord server. Again, if you have not signed up for our Discord, then you need to do that as well. It is a absolutely free platform where we have real-time ability to chat and have conversations about trading. And again, if you want to support the channel with Patreon, then you can find the link down below in the description. All right, as I said, today we will be testing the candle color generator indicator. But before we do, I wanted to put the indicator scoreboard up for everyone to see. So, to date, we have tested 176 indicators. And out of those 176 indicators, 71 of them have been winners, which means that they have met or exceeded the 60% win-loss ratio threshold that we have set for them. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. But as we are working on building the best trading system possible, you can take any one of those 71 indicators and get out there and start potentially profitably trading the markets with them now. So go back and watch those videos, make a list of those indicators, and get out there and see what you can do with them. But stick with us here as we work on maximizing your trading profits. All right, so today's indicator, it is the candle color generator indicator. It is a TradingView member created indicator, and so of course you can find a link to it down below in the description. As you can see here on screen, there is a little bit going on with it, but all in all, it is relatively easy to understand what is happening. Really, what we are looking for is the color of the candles themselves, hence the name. So really, we could go in and we could clear out some of this other, so something like that. Clear that out, and that out. And this is what we're left with. This makes it a lot easier to see what is happening and kind of decongests the screen a little bit. Like I said, this indicator is relatively simple. What we are looking for is we are looking for red candles for us to go short and green candles for us to go long. And that is pretty much how we will be testing it today. So let's see, how did I lose my take profit and stop loss? All right, just like that, the take profit and stop loss magically appears on screen. Okay, so like I said, we're looking for red candles for us to go short. We are looking for green candles for us to go long. So let's get into testing it, see what we can get out of this. All right, so there is our first signal. Actually, let me double check here, make sure we were actually, yeah, we'll go ahead and call it as a signal. Let's double check here. This is something that you have to be mindful of. Let's see, there and there. All right, and down to there, up to there. We were good. Got us to our first take profit. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and continue on. You can see that it will start dropping these yellow bars. That basically means that that is a ranging market. We need to stay out of those. So that is something that works in our benefit. This indicator will filter out the range of a market, or at least it claims to, it seems to. Now let me also state that the creator, like many of the indicators that we test, they did not give any directions on how to trade this indicator. If you go to the page here, it's pretty bare. I mean, it gives it gives some idea of what is going on as far as what is creating the colors and so on, but they didn't really say when this happens do this. When that happens, do that. Kind of just taking an educated guess that a green candle means buy and a red candle means to sell. I could be wrong, but that's kind of the educated guess that I got out of this. So, again, we're just kind of winging it on this one, and I'm assuming that the yellow candles here mean that it's a ranging market and we should stay out at that point. So here we are over here. We got another signal. Let's double check here that, nope, we were good. That was a short signal, and that one was also a winner. And so having an indicator that will filter out the ranging markets can be very beneficial. That's kind of part of the criteria that we need to look out for, that we need to be able to build into our overall system that we are looking to achieve. Something that's going to keep us out of the ranging market, keep us out of that choppiness. There are many indicators that claim they can do it. They don't do it well at all. So it would be interesting to find one that can do it really well. Let's see what's happening here. So we picked up a short over here. I don't think we got to take profit. Nope, we did not. And we pick up a long over here. So these are going to be our first losing trades here. So up to this point, we've had a pretty decent moving market. Be interested in seeing what happens when this indicator runs into a true, real tight ranging market. That's usually the make or break part of an indicator. It's when we get a market set up where it can't hide from a really tight range. So far it seems to be doing pretty decent. Of course, we don't know until we get to the end what exactly we're going to get out of an indicator. It does seem to have these little blips where the timing is just ever so slightly off. That can be problematic as well. But yeah, we'll see. Like I said, we'll see when we go to add things up here. Look at that. That bar is really big with massive wicks, both sides of it. So we're going to count that as a loss. So we have no idea what that candle did. And then of course it just threw price action into kind of a bit of chaos there for a moment shortly after. Price action cannot figure out what direction it wants to go after that massive, crazy candle took place. Actually, let's measure that one out. That wick might have, no, it did not. So maybe that wick got us up there to take profit, but unfortunately it didn't get us there. So this seemed to be a relatively tight ranging market that didn't seem to hold up very well. Again, we're not really sure what happened back here because of this really massive swing bar that took place there from one direction to another. So, it's kind of hard to judge it from that. That one did alright, that short there. We pick up along over here. That one didn't do very good. Short over here. That got us to take profit. Another short right here. That one also got us to take profit. Then a long. Good, good. Keep raking in the wins here. I'm going to measure out this one just to be sure. Yeah, it fell a little short there. All right. So there we have it. That is the candle color indicator. Get them all scrunched in here so that way we can see them all. And we will count them out and see what we get out of them here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So we have 24 signals all together. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 12 winning trades. So unfortunately, that is not going to meet the 60% criteria. The indicator seemed like it was going to do rather well, but like most indicators, it really started to struggle when the markets were not moving sufficient enough. And so that seems to be kind of the nail in the coffin for many of the indicators that we test. As soon as they start to get in a real tight range, then they really start to throw just these whipsaw signals in and out of the market. And so you can see back here at the beginning where when we were in a really decent trending market, big moves taking place, it was doing really well. But then the moment it started to just chop sideways, it really started to take loss after loss after loss after loss. And so, of course, that can be, very problematic. That's definitely not something that we want to, have in a trading system. And, you see this quite a bit when you start using moving averages to determine when you should be entering or exiting trades. It's just something about moving averages. They're just really not good at ranging markets. They just tend to really get chopped to pieces. I mean, it makes sense. A moving average is just a line plotted from price action, previous, how many ever previous periods. And so it makes sense that when price action goes into an indecision phase, a moment of consolidation, that the line, that it's plotting from that price action is also going to have the same indecision, just kind of inherently from the price action. So yeah, it's unfortunate. It seemed like it was going to do rather well in the beginning. I was thinking to myself, this one's starting off really strong, and then it got beat up rather fast. So rather disappointing, I will say. All right, so there you have it. That is the candle color uh, generator indicator that we tested there. It's going to go on the no list, and we'll move on to the next indicator from here.
If you have not already, like this video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell notification so that way you are notified anytime I post a new video. As part of the team, it's important that you are seeing the new videos as they come out so you know what it is that we are discussing and what indicators we are testing, have tested, and have not tested. Also, like usual, there is a link below in the description to the Discord server. You can join us on Discord so that way we can further discuss the indicators and have discussions as we move forward building our trading system. And lastly, like usual, there is a link below to TradingView. If you like what you see whenever I use TradingView and you are interested in signing up for TradingView, if you use the link below and sign up for a paid account, you will save a little bit of money. So, all right, everybody, I will see you on the next video.